This is a GSM or SMS controlled home appliance system. The word home appliance would mean that it should be able to control several appliances, but this is a single phase 30 amps, of course. This is a single phase 10 amps system operated using a text message. The mode of work of this is very simple. There would not be voltage on this outlet unless an SMS is sent to the system to energize a relay to apply voltage again. When you need to actually turn off this output, what you need to do is simply send another text message to the module in this system, and then the message is processed, and then an action is actually carried out. This system will require that a specific message is sent such that it can actually carry out its operation. If any message outside or different from the specific message it's expecting to actually work on is sent, it wouldn't actually respond to it, just get the message deleted. Putting this together is pretty simple. You have a 4x4 casing, you have a socket outlet or a socket point, and then you, of course, it's fully packed. This is the system. This is the board. You have a relay. This is the relay with which AC voltage is actually injected on this socket. That's a power on-off switch here. This is the microcontroller. You have of course, in this part will come on. So this is a main step-down transformer, and this is the module that that receives the text messages, and then before it is transferred to the microcontroller for processing. Simply put, let me get this out. This is what the same module looks like. It has an antenna, of course. It's you can use it or not, but I would like it in. I would like it in, and then fitted on to the design. We make our designs modular and easily removable. We make them stackable and easily unstackable. Make it easy for you to actually unstack them if in the event that you need to actually check the board and see how things are. So this is the basically the internal structure of the system. We don't want to say so much on that. On the outside here, you have two LEDs. There is the light emitting diode that tells that the system is on and functioning. There is the other one that tells that there's voltage available on this outlet. So let's get the system tested. I already have a SIM card inserted into the same module. Let me show you again. The SIM card is an MTN SIM card already inserted here, and so it is from this SIM card I will be expecting a text message. This system is already predefined to actually send text message to a specific phone number, and that will be the phone number resident in this mobile phone. But of course, we had also envisaged a situation where there could be a change of SIM card, a change of phone number to which you should be receiving feedback and alerts. So we have actually designed a system such that you can actually from any mobile phone send some instruction in specific code to actually change the recipient phone number. We're actually going to actually experiment all of this and see how this project works. So let's get started. I'm going to actually turn this phone this way such that you can monitor how text messages come into it. It's connected already. It is connected here. So what do I do? I flip this on, and then the power LED comes on, and then you wait for a notification from the system. Every time the system is put on, there is always a notification to let you know that the system is on and running. So let's wait for the message to come. The message from it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try sending a message to it and see if I can turn on its only channel. I wouldn't make the code public. There's a code we send here. Yours could be in any format or in any arrangement. Okay, I'll send you the text message. The message to didn't go. Okay, message has gone. When the message gets to it, you see this light flicker. So this light blinks several times in seconds. Message is delivered. It's okay. Message is so it come. So let me turn it on. Now I'm supposed to actually receive a text message saying that this channel has been turned on. So anyway, let's just say it. This is the message I sent to it. Hash channel 1 on, and that's what turned on this channel. So it also actually gave me a feedback to let me know that channel is on. The issue here is still the SIM compatibility. From experience, MTN line in it with an MTN will just always works fine. It's always a compatibility issue with the SIM cards. If I need to turn on this channel, one thing we forgot to do was we forgot to put this in lights so that we can tell when it comes on. So what I will do is we're going to turn it off. I'm going to do the process again. The message didn't come, so let's just plug this. Let's plug this. Okay, so let's put it in such a way that when it beeps, when it blinks, you'll be able to actually see the. Let me turn it towards you. And you'll be able to see this drilling machine get voltage. Let's put it on a drive so that the drilling machine does not sway. Okay, can we do it again? Okay, so we have put it on. We are actually supposed to actually get. Now this LED goes off when you first put it on. After a while it goes off. What it does is when it goes off, it just to let you know that the system and the phone module are actually synchronizing with each other. It's called handshake. And that's what it's doing. Now when it's done, this should be here. I hope it's visible. Okay. So you expect to actually get a text message. Expect to get a text message. Okay, so the system is ready. It's ready now, but we didn't get any message. So what we'll just do, since we're not getting feedback from it, we'll just keep operating it. We're supposed to actually get the feedback from it. So I'm actually going to send a text to it. I'll just paste this message there. This is Ash channel 1 home. I'm going to send it to the phone number. Is sent. Send. Alright, it's sending. Now I've been charged for that. So it's delivered. So you can drop this. Now when the message gets to it and it's to process the message, it's going to blink this LED several times in seconds just to let you know it's processing the message, and then when it ons this output, you'll find this output LED come on and the load connected to that output work. So that is the machine working. That is the machine working. That is the machine working. Now, if we need to turn off this drilling machine, or this drilling machine just to typify any load you put here, a 10 amps load, all I need to do is just copy one of the messages. This is the channel 1 off. The channel 1 off. And then I'll send it to it. So watch it. Message is sent, has been debited for that. And then we can wait for it to process the message. Now the system is working, but we're not actually getting the feedback, and that is because of the network issues. Network actually give feedback. Now when it processes the message, it will blink this LED and pop this output. Now it blinked, but it didn't put it off. So what happened? Let's send it again, and then we are actually not getting any feedback, so we don't even know what is so. Let's put it on again, send to it. Sending. I've been charged for that. Delivered. Let's put it again. Got the message, but I don't know why it didn't process the message. So it has turned off the system. Now usually we're actually supposed to get a feedback from it. What I'm with the no, leave it. Let's resend it. It's just why some subscribers are more preferable than others. So let's. Okay, I've been charged again for that. Okay, so let's see what it does. So one this time. Now we're supposed to get a notification here. Okay, stop. And the notification did not come too. Let's turn it off. Let's turn off this channel. Then build. It should blink. And then put off the green LED and then turn off the loop. Let's turn it off. Now we are supposed to actually get a notification